Hello friends, welcome to my channel MN Coaching Center. Today I'm going to explain you that is 9th standard Geography, first chapter, India size and location. In the last video, I explained about the some other chapter. Now, if we come to this video, India size and location. So, India, as you know, it is one of the ancient civilizations in the world. It has achieved multi it has achieved multi-faceted socio-economic progress during the last 5 decades, and also it has moved forward by displaying some remarkable progress in the field of agriculture, industry, technology, and overall economical development. India has also contributed significance to the making of world's history. So, if we come to the location of our India, India is a vast country, as you all know. So, it is lying entirely in the northern hemisphere. So, India it is lying in northern hemisphere. The main land extends between latitude. The main land of India it extends between latitude 8.4 degree north and 37.6 degree north, and longitude 68 degrees 7 seconds east, 97.25 east. If we the Tropic of Cancer, it crosses the and divides the India into the country into almost two equal parts. The to the southeast and the southwest of the mainland, we can see Andaman and Nicobar Islands and also Lakshadweep Islands in the Bay of Bengal and Arabian Sea respectively. So, if we come to the size of our India, the land mass of India is in the area of 3.28 million square kilometer is the land mass of our India, and also our India's total area is around 2.4%. 2.4% is the total geographical area of our India in the whole world. Comparing to whole world, 2.4% is the geographical area of our India if we compare to the whole world. And in India is the seventh largest country of the world, and India has the land boundary of around 15,200 kilometers. So the land boundary of India is around 15,200 kilometers of the land boundary, and the total length of coastal line of the mainland also, and including Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep, the coastal line is 7,516.6 kilometer is the total coastal line. So India is bounded by the Young Fold Mountains in the northwest, north and northeast. Also you can see the mountains, and south of is about 22 degree north latitude. So it begins to taper and extends towards the Indian Ocean. So if we dividing into the two seas, our south, that is the Arabian Sea in the west and Bay of Bengal in the east. These are the two seas. Next, latitude and longitude extends to the mainland is about 30 degree. Despite this fact, the east-west extent appears in the smaller than the north-south extent. So from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh, there is a timeline of 2 hours. Okay, time means time lag of 2 hours. Hence, time along the standard meridian of India passing through Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh, it is taken as the standard time for whole country. What is the standard time we follow? Or now, if we go to see the time that we follows, it is the standard time, that is the standard meridian of India. Also, we can say the latitude extends influences the duration of day and night. As one moves from south to north, the latitude extends, and we can say it is day or night. So India and the world. So if we compare our India with the whole world, The Indian landmass has a central location between the East and West Asia. So Indian landmass, it has a central location between East and West Asia. So India is a southward extension of Asian continents and the Trans-Indian Ocean's routes which connect the countries of Europe in the west and the countries of East Asia. So we have to provide a strategic central location of India. If you try to provide, you can see that. Note that the Deccan Peninsula protrudes into Indian Ocean, so thus helping India in the establishment of close contact with West Asia, Africa, and also Europe from the western coast, and Southeast East and East Asia from the eastern coast. No other country has long coastline on the Indian Ocean as India has, and indeed. So it is the Indian Ocean as India hasn't indeed. So it is India's eminent position in the Indian Ocean, so which justifies the naming of ocean after it. So Indian Ocean is given after the name of the India. So if you see, it is a line, and this is 1212 kilometer. Next, after this, our next topic is, so India's contact with the world have continued through ages, but the relationship through the land routes are much older than the maritime contact. So relationship through the land routes is very much familiar for us than the maritime contacts with them. The various passes across the mountains in the north have provided passages to the ancient travelers, while the oceans restricted such interaction for a long time, and these routes have contributed in the exchange of ideas and commodities for India and since ancient times. So the ideas of Upanishads and the Ramayana, the story of Panchatantra, the Indian numerals, and the decimal system thus could reach many parts of the world, and the spices, muslin, and other merchandise were taken from India to different countries through sea route also. And on the other hand, the influence of Greek sculpture and the architect style of dome and minarets from West Asia can be seen in different parts of our country also. Due to the sea route, they have invaded our India and they have teached us this, the architectural style of domes and minarets, many other they have styles they have teached us. If Indian neighbors, if we come our neighboring countries, so India occupies an important strategic position in South Asia. So India has 28 states and 8 union territories. As you all know, India has 28 states and 8 union territories. So India shares its land boundary with Pakistan and Afghanistan in northwest, China, Nepal, and Bhutan in the north. And if we come, so India's neighbors, so Pakistan and Afghanistan in northwest, we share with the land boundary with Pakistan, and Afghanistan in northwest. And the China, Nepal, and Bhutan in north. China, Nepal, Bhutan, that is in China, in Tibet, we share the boundary with Tibet in north. And Myanmar and Bangladesh in the east. The Myanmar and Bangladesh in east. And our southern neighbor across the sea consists of two island countries. They are namely, as you know, Sri Lanka and Maldives. Sri Lanka and Maldives are also our neighboring country. Maldives. Sri Lanka is separated from the India by a narrow channel of sea formed by the Palk Strait and the Gulf of Mannar, while the Maldives Islands are situated to the south of Lakshadweep Islands. So, India has had strong geographical and historical links with our neighbor. And looking at the physical map of India, in the atlas, if you try to see, you can note that India stands apart from the rest of the Asia. So this is the information that so this was the chapter, that is India size and location. So here you learned India is located in northern hemisphere, latitude, it topic of cancer crosses India, what is the land boundary, water boundary, and how much land is there, and what are the neighboring countries of India, and uh, how India is compared with other worlds, other countries in the world. So okay friends, this was your chapter, the India size and location. So I'll see you in my next video explain another chapter. Till then, take care, have a nice day, bye my dear friends.